Hello YouTube, LJ Draco here. Yes, so as you can tell, another 3D Blu-ray review, and today's video is on A Christmas Carol starring Jim Carrey. Now, yet again, another very quick story. I think for all of these films I'm going to be talking about, it's the same story as Lion King and Wreck-It Ralph. I watched them all on the original TV and nothing. The only thing that was different about this is I watched this on the 49-inch 4K TV with the 3D compatibility. And I still didn't really notice much. I tried in the PlayStation and I noticed some subtle differences. And I mean very subtle differences. Like there was a little bit more depth, which was interesting. Slight bit more pop out, and I thought, okay. Then I tried this on the VR, and I will have to say something, and I've heard this all the time. Everyone who's seen this in cinemas in 3D have said that this was one of the best 3D movies to exist. And for years I kept saying that's not true, that must be bullshit. Because every time I've watched it, I didn't notice that much from it, and I always felt very left out and down with it, and I've owned this like 4 times, keep trying it, because I have this weird system with discs that are 3D. Sometimes I get ones that are very noticeable, sometimes I get ones that I don't see anything on, but it's the same movie. And the issue that I had with it was that I was always feeling let down with it. On the VR, which, as you well know by now, I've talked about it enough. If you actually want me to do an in-depth video on the way the 3D VR works and all this stuff, just let me know in the link. But like in the link, I don't know why I sounded Irish and saying, "Let me know in the link below." Okay, I've got to obviously cut that out. Let me know in the comment section below. But on the VR, this was a major improvement. So from watching it on the TV like 5 minutes beforehand and feeling still very underwhelmed, to watching it on the VR, which is like a personal cinema, you feel extremely overwhelmed because the 3D is just mind-blowingly incredible on it. So I think that this Christmas Carol movie is only made for like cinema screen type viewings. I think this is one of those movies where, I'm going to hate saying this because I hate saying this phrase, but where bigger is better in this circumstance. And yeah, I was just shocked. It does have, I don't think it's got 50-50. I think it's got like 60 depth, 40 pop out, which is still okay. The story, however, I do like this tale of Christmas Carol, but it's not the best. So 2D wise, it's going to get a 4.5 out of 5. And 3D wise, it's also going to get a 4.5 out of 5. Because it is still incredible, but because it's not exactly a 50-50 ratio of like equality between the two, I can't give it that 5 out of 5. This is definitely a watch once a year movie, round about Christmas time. But I definitely enjoyed watching this on the VR. So I will be watching that on that system only from now on. So yeah, that is the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video and previous videos, don't forget to strike the like for future videos. And if you're new to my channel and only seen a couple of my videos, click that subscribe button down below. I surely appreciate it. Anyway, take care, you wonderful, wonderful people, and I shall see you next time.